G'day guys, welcome to Aussie Outdoor Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing the portable Smith's knife sharpener. This sharpener is made of plastic predominantly, but it has a carbide coarse side and also a ceramic fine side for sharpening your knives. It's perfect for just chucking it in the fishing tackle box, leaving it in the glove box of the ute, or even having it in the kitchen for home. I've seen these ranging anywhere from $16 down to $5. I bought mine off the internet. I got it on a sale, just as I had a extra few grams to fill in the Australia Post parcel, so I thought I'd grab this too as it was cheap. I've had it for about 8-9 months now. I've used it quite a bit. I normally just keep mine in with a fishing tackle bag for when I'm fishing, but recently I've also been using it at home. I always used to use the sharpening blocks, but I found that they were always heavy, and you know, when you're going fishing and you've got your bag, you're travelling down somewhere, climbing down a cliff or up and down sand dunes, the last thing you want to be doing is hauling a sharpening stone around and about with you. I know you can get small sharpening stones these days, but you really do pay for them. I was looking at getting a small one. It was up in the $80 range. So I think this is a great option, great alternative for a sharpening stone. So although it does have a coarse side, you know, you can't really expect it to take out massive big chips out of your knife edge. The most it'll do is if you have any small sort of nicks, only very small nicks of a millimetre or so wide, will it take that out. Otherwise you really will need to use a coarse stone to refinish your edges like that. But if your knife's in good condition and you look after it, this is all you're going to need. I've got an old filleting knife here. It's not the best steel. It's gotten wet and it's been left in the bottom of the tackle bag and it's gone rusty. So I'll show you exactly how we go through using it and what sort of results you can expect. Okay guys, so this is the knife. It's a Shakespeare fishing knife made in China. I think it was $8. It's super cheap. You can see, I'm not sure how close up this is, but there's mold on the handle, old mold stain that I can't get rid of no matter how hard I scrub. And you can also see here the rust and the pits in the blade. So this has been sharpened many times. It's a pretty old knife, and you can see, if I can, I'm not sure how good this comes through, but there are some rather large pits in this knife blade from rust, and also from it being fairly abused. Now I've sharpened this solely with the Smith's sharpener, and I used it, gave it a bit of a test on the Christmas ham, and it worked a treat there, shaving that ham. So I think for the $5 that I paid for the Smith's sharpener, it's definitely worthwhile. It's small, easily fits in your pocket or into any little pocket in your fishing bag. You can see it has rubber feet there, non-slip. You still have to be careful using it, of course, because you know you need to be careful whenever you're using a sharp knife. I hadn't seen these knife sharpeners before, and to be honest, when I was using the stone, I never thought I would need one. But I saw it on the internet and bought it as a bit of a packer filler for my parcel. And since I bought it on the internet, I've then seen it at most camping and fishing shops that I've gone to. So, you know, normally they retail for around $12 in a camping or fishing shop. But if you look online, you can get them for $5, $6, $7. So, you know, it's only light. I'd say it weighs about 50 grams maximum. So to get it posted shouldn't cost too much. I've used mine pretty solidly, and I can't see much wear, if anywhere, on the carbide blades or on the ceramic rods in there either. They get quite dirty, but there's no divots forming there. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you see one of these knife sharpeners and you're thinking about it, I definitely recommend it. I would pick one up, and make sure you look after your knives when you're fishing, because there's nothing more dangerous than a blunt knife. Thanks guys.